So this is my first actually videotaping of an unboxing. So we will see how this goes. I have my PageHabit box for the month of June. This month I decided to get the fantasy box because I really liked that they compared it to Annihilation, which was possibly my favorite series I've read so far this year and one of my favorite books. So I'm really excited to see what's in this month. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up. And at the very first, we have our letter. I'm going to put that to the side so we don't see it. And I'm going to turn this over so we don't see the book yet. So this is the card that shows where the donations are going this month. So PageHabit does a donation every month, which is one of the really good reasons for doing this box, because while you get something, you're also helping out someone else. And so this month it's going to Botswana, and it's, being who I am, I actually do statistics for a living, so I really like that they actually include all this information about the country. So 86.7% of males attend primary school, 87.9% of females attend, and that's even higher for secondary school, which is fascinating. The literacy rate is 89.6% for male and 88.10% for female, and 91.5% use an improved source, water source. So that's really good. So Pam Sheldon, a retired librarian from Vermont, traveled to Botswana in 1997, where she immediately discovered the need for libraries and books. She established the Botswana Book Project in Mon in 1998 to answer the immediate library needs of Milan district, which I said that totally wrong, I'm sure. Since then, the volunteer project has served as a catalyst for literacy and library development in schools and educational organizations throughout the country. Using her private vehicle, Pam has distributed books to the most remote area dwellers in Botswana. The project has now expanded to include books for local people with a theme, a book in every hut. That's really awesome. Alright, I'm going to put that to the side so we can look at all of the books later. Okay, so one of my favorite parts of the PageHabits box is the bookmarks, and it's probably kind of dumb that out of the entire box, my favorite part is like the most inexpensive, but I really like the bookmarks. And so this month, this is the bookmark, and it says, if you truly love a book, you should sleep with it, write in it, read aloud from it, and fill its pages with muffin crumbs, by Anna Fademan. And that is very, very true. Again, this is a great bookmark. I haven't had one from them that I have not liked. And they're pretty high quality, so I don't feel like I'm going to ruin them every time I use them. So the first item we have in this month, and it's cool, it's a page holder, or I mean a book holder to hold open your pages. The hands-free reading on the move with gimbal. So traveler, there we go. As easy as ABC. So definitely going to take some pictures of me trying this out that I'll include on Instagram, so check that out. And then this looks really cool. So it's stickers, book stickers. Oh, that's really awesome. One of these is probably going to go on my Kindle case for sure. Okay, I'm really excited about that. Alright, so every month there is a short story that is in the PageHabit, and they actually have a call out for writers for these, and this month it is Wings. When Mia follows Sammy into the forest that surrounds their homes, the last thing she expects to stumble upon is a fell of fairies. Even rarer than what she finds is the knowledge she takes with her that innocence might be just a physical thing, and what it could look like broken. So that sounds really interesting. I really like the last couple of months. It's been very interesting. Okay, so we are already at our book, and it is The Trail of Lightning. I don't know what this is. This looks interesting. Alright, so I really want to see what this book is about. While most of the world has drowned beneath the sudden rising waters of a climate apocalypse, Danita, formerly the Navajo Reservation, has been reborn. The gods and heroes of legend walk the land, but so do monsters. Okay, I'm not really good at pronouncing names, just so y'all know. Is a genius monster hunter, a supernaturally gifted killer. When a small town needs help finding a missing girl, Maggie is their last best hope. But what Maggie uncovers about the monster is much more terrifying than anything she could imagine. Maggie reluctantly enlists the aid of Kai Arvasio, an unconventional medicine man, and together they travel the res, unraveling clues from ancient legends, trading favors with tricksters, and battling dark witchcraft in a patchwork world of deteriorating technology. As Maggie discovers the truth behind the killings, she has to confront her past if she wants to survive. Welcome to the Sixth World. Okay, I'm really excited about this book. This looks really interesting, so that's good. I wasn't as excited about last month, although I've heard good things about it, so I do need to read it. The really cool thing, about PageHabit is that it is annotated, so it actually has notes from the author. So when you're going to, you can actually get the author's perspective. I want to show all of the books. So here's the spoilers for all the boxes of everything that you could get this month in the different boxes. I don't actually recognize any of these. So I typically get science fiction, which would be the 1,000-Year Beach. So I'll definitely check that one out, but I'm really glad I switched over to the fantasy box. It looks really interesting. I'm going to look at the letter. I'm not sure if I'm going to read it, although it was really short this month, so I possibly will read it just to show you the drawing on it. So we'll see what that's about. Readers, you are about to embark on a breakneck, bloody adventure through Navajo country, but first allow me a moment of sentiment. When I started writing Trails of Lightning, my daughter was 5 years old. She's 10 now. I would write after her bedtime, sitting next to her bed and on a ratty old green sofa, propped up on a TV tray. Oh, a laptop propped up on a TV tray. Weekends, I would sneak away for a few hours, part of this letter is cut off, to a coffee shop, and my daughter hated that. Crying fits were not unheard of, but one day I came home and she drew me this picture of Maggie slaying the monsters. Writing this book helped me slay many of my monsters too, and with kiddo's buy-in, I knew it would turn out okay. So enjoy the journey to the Sixth World. Rebecca Roanhorse. That's awesome. That actually, it just kind of makes the books even more real to get to know the author some. So I hope you enjoyed my first video, my first unboxing on video. And if you are interested in PageHabit, I will put a link below. Also, I'll have more pictures on my Instagram account, and then of course check out my blog, which is where I do most of mine at thebookreclusereview.com, which I will have the link to that in the comments as well. So thanks for watching. Bye.